the world's 10 most hidden poet behemoths. The ninth was killed by all mankind. The first place is the favorite of humans. Hidden in rivers around the world are these massive creatures. They are fierce. Just turn over and you can overturn the boat. Some are also said to eat people. It is often given the title of dagger by people who do not understand the reason. From the terrifying giant water marsh fish to the whale-sized European emperor, today, I will silently take you to see the 10 biggest surprises captured in history. The African Congo has the largest river system in the world. In this vast expanse of aquatic fish, hidden among the most terrifying killers in fresh water, giant tiger fish, scientific name golden python, although he is just a fish. However, in these waters, except for Nero, few people were able to shake his dominance. Giant tiger fish are huge. It is 1.5 meters long. Weight over 50 kilograms? He had a mouthful of fangs. The bite is scarier than a piranha. To accommodate such long teeth, he even has specific grooves in his mouth. This fish is extremely fierce, super aggressive. There are rumors circulating in the local area, said they were infused with evil spirits. That's why they became so strong and fierce, different from the way piranhas seek it out. Tigerfish are better at muddying the flow of water around them. It affects the vision of the prey. All launch a fierce attack on their prey. His powerful bite is terrifying. One bite can cut prey in half. Even the fierce crocodiles dare not provoke them easily, and even worse. Giant tigerfish have been observed, jumping out of the water to catch low-flying birds. In its place of origin, a fisherman unfortunately bit off his finger to swim. Of people have also been bitten by him so far. There is no direct evidence that he has killed humans, for many fishing enthusiasts, and their ultimate goal was to capture this ferocious giant tigerfish. It is said that the International Tiger Fish League is held every year to tackle tigerfish. It's an incredibly dangerous challenge, a little careless. Anglers can get their arms bitten off by giant tigerfish. Number 9, alligator fan. The alligator fan is mainly distributed in large disadvantaged fish of the Mississippi and watershed and Gulf coasts. It is also one of the largest freshwater fish in North America. The length of an adult alligator is usually 1.8 meters, weight over 45 kilos. It is said that it can grow up to 3 meters in length, weight up to 160 kilograms. February 2011, fisherman Kenny Williams of Vicksburg, Mississippi, was fishing in a local crocodile lake. Accidental capture of the largest magpie eel in official records. The length of this magpie eel was measured to be 2.572 meters, weighs 148 kilograms, and is estimated to be between 50 and 70 years old. The slender body of the alligator fan. It's a long tube. The back is olive green, brown or brown. The abdomen is usually white or light yellow. Its most distinguishing feature is its crocodile-like feature. The upper and lower jaws are covered with 2 rows of dagger-sharp teeth, and that's why it's called that. In addition, the scales of evil and good are closely arranged. Many fierce predators struggle to break through this sturdy defense, so it doesn't have many natural enemies. This is also one of the reasons why evil and good have been able to survive on Earth for so long. This fish is greedy by nature. There are fish that feed on small fish and insects. Adults eat almost all living things. Usually a few alligator gars can easily eat up an entire pond of fish. They don't chew. They all devour their prey directly. Found fishing gear and boat engines in the alligator fan's seat. The level of greed is shocking. It is worrying that some people often buy alligator fans and raise them for viewing. After a period of time, they lose interest and abandon it at will or release it in wild waters at will. After the magpie eel enters the natural water body, it preys heavily on native fish. Serious harm to ecological security? So once any traces of the magpie eel are found, there's a lot of manpower out there. Capture it even if the lake is drained. Although there is evidence that the evils know. Mountains do not actively attack animals larger than them, but it may still attack humans when frightened. Therefore, it is best to keep this fish at a distance. 8th place, Astragalus crucian carp. Astragalus crucian carp is also called ginjiro, mainly found in streams in the Himalayas of Asia and South Asia. In ponds and lakes, it is the largest species of crucian carp. It can reach a length of 2.75 meters, weight up to 54 kilograms. The food of Astragalus crucian carp mainly includes small fish and shrimp, plankton in the water, as well as insect larvae and plants. His tail flag. The secondary and hip flags are red and gold. Under the sun, the rest of your life will glitter gold in clear water, like a fetish, extremely noble looking. In addition, its meat is tender. The market value is very high. And then there was overfishing. For a time, Astragalus was on the verge of extinction, fortunately, due to strong environmental protection and religious worship. The balance of Huangqi, known as the tiger in the river, the Royal Manas National Park in Bhutan has achieved a flourishing Fusu. In Tibetan Buddhism, the Astragalus festival, fish is one of the 8 auspicious symbols that represent good luck. His image is engraved on the mandala of Bhutan. In the 1970s, the then king of Bhutan ordered his guards to protect the spawning area of the yellow flag balance, protect it from poachers. In 1995, under the Forest and Nature Conservation Act of Bhutan, Astragalus is listed as a protected species. Nowadays, more and more researchers are joining the ranks of Astragalus Festival fish conservation. Hopefully, this beautiful and precious fish will continue to swim freely in natural waters in the future. 7th place, Atlantic Sea United. Atlantic Sea United is undoubtedly a well-deserved giant in the sea. They mainly inhabit the Atlantic coast and Central America. Tropical and subtropical diving marine fish along the Pacific coast. Although it is a saltwater fish, but the Atlantic sea curtain is highly silicone, often enters freshwater rivers. There are records showing that its adult body length can reach 2.5 meters, weighs up to 161 kilograms. They have evolved 18 million years ago. It is one of the oldest living fish. From the appearance, the top of the Atlantic Ocean curtain appears green or blue. The side is silver. He has a slender bone plate in his lower jaw. There is also a flag strip on the back that extends all the way to the tail, although the meat of the Atlantic Ocean is not excellent, but because of its large and powerful body, often jumps violently after biting. The apostle broke free from the hook. This hunting process is full of thrills and excitement. Therefore, it has become one of people's favorite swimming fish. The Atlantic Ocean even has a huge body like a naval battleship, a forest armor that shines like armor, coupled with its crazy character like a sea storm. Many fishermen have mistaken it for the legendary giant sea monster. This ancient and mysterious fish plays an important role in marine ecosystems. However, with the large-scale fishing by humans, the living environment of the Atlantic Ocean Federation also faces many challenges. Listed as an endangered species by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, red is the 6th most endangered species. The Welsh catfish, also known as the European giant year, it is one of the largest freshwater fish in Europe. It originated in Central and Eastern Europe, however. It has been introduced to other parts of the European continent over the past 25 years. In Italy, the number of invasive species has increased dramatically in major rivers in France and Spain. The body length can exceed 2 meters. The maximum weight can reach 200 kilograms. It is said that in 1856, the Dnieper River once captured a 5-meter-long, an individual weighing 400 kilograms, however, the largest individuals that have been clearly recorded. It was fished by the Italian angler Alessandro Biancardi off the Po River in northern Italy. Its length reaches an astounding 2.86 meters, witnessed by more than 10 people at the scene. Alessandro sent the fish's data to the International Angling Association. Apply for a new Guinness World Record. It is regrettable that Alessandro was worried about damage to the fish, so I didn't weigh him. Instead, choose to put it back to reasonable. He hoped that other anglers would catch the fish again. Feel the same joy as him. Welsh catfish are fierce, therefore, in some places there are often legends of giant cannibalism. In the documentary Hazong drama, wake-up angler Jeremy Vader caught 3 Welsh catfish. 2 of them tried to be attacked by him after being released. The Welsh catfish's large size and sharp teeth can indeed pose a serious threat to humans. However, since they only know how to attack frontally, so the lethality is not that high, of course. Inexperienced anglers are advised to exercise caution when dealing with them. The year of the short bottle mouth of the silk strip is also known as the year of the Satan duck's bill. In Satan, it means the devil. Just listen to this name. We can feel the horror of this catfish. Satan's duck-billed year is almost exclusively found in the Amazon River basin of South America. Its body length can reach 3.6 meters. It can weigh up to 200 kilograms. The smallest one is 60 centimeters. Common satanic ducks are at least 1 to 2 meters old, perhaps not on the scale of the European giant year. However, the head-to-head charge with the European giant's stupidity and the eye-watering green practices and amenities of Mekong and giant year are different. Satan has a sticky beak and is used to hunting at night. This is obviously even more terrifying. Satan duckbill age or eat anything? Fishermen once found a monkey in his stomach. Birds and other catfish, it is even said that he can prey on humans. There are some rumors circulating in the local area. There was a diminutive fisherman who was swallowed, whole by the sticky beak of Satan. When the giant year of death from indigestion surfaced, 2 legs came out of his big mouth. This shows that how dreadful Satan's mouth is in the eyes of the locals. Satan's mouth is sticky due to its huge size and delicious meat. It has always been an important local food language. It was also very popular with sculpture. Due to overfishing in recent years, although they still maintain a considerable number, and they're getting smaller and smaller, if this situation continues, I'm afraid it will be difficult to see giant individuals over 3 meters in the future. We should pay attention to the protection of fish resources, such as Satan duck's sticky bill. Avoid overfishing to ensure the balance and stability of the ecosystem. The 4th place is the giant bone snakefish. The giant bone snakefish is one of the largest freshwater fish in the world. Usually their body length is between 2 to 2.5 meters, and the largest giant bony snakefish can reach 4.56 meters, weighs up to 200 kilograms. February 2015, 4 men in Thailand have joined forces to catch a giant bony snakefish weighing 230 kilograms. This is the largest giant bony snakefish ever caught by humans. This record has never been surpassed. Giant bonefish is mainly found in the Amazon River fish of South America, where they are the riverbed overlords. The ferocious piranhas are just a plate of chives in front of the giant bony snakefish. The tongue of the giant bonefish has hard bone that looks like teeth, can easily shred prey, powerful attack power plus huge size. That turned the Goliath snakefish into the top predator in the river. Crocodile cubs and piranhas are on top of their recipes, of course. Their sheer weight is not the only reason why the fish are so powerful in the Amazon. More importantly, he has a strong defense capability, and his scales are 10 centimeters across. Hardness is similar to ceramics. There is also a layer of collagen fibers inside. Can greatly reduce the impact force when it is attacked, even if caught by humans. Normal kitchen knives don't work at all on sawbone snakefish. Only the flat end of the claw hammer can smash off the fish scales piece by piece. Some indigenous people even polished the scales of giant bonefish into claw knives and carried them with them. It can be quite sharp. Although the huge size of the giant bone snakefish is daunting, but actually they're not that terrible. And because there is no protection from the outside world, giant bone snakefish are easy to catch by humans. Once due to overfishing, the giant bony snakefish was once endangered. In 1999, there were just over 2,500 individuals. Guided the Brazilian government to set up a special nature reserve for it and strictly limit the number and time of fishing after 2018. The number of giant valley snakefish has only recovered to more than 190,000. At present, the giant grain snakefish can only be caught between July and November. During the non-breeding period, the giant yellow fishing is one of the largest freshwater fish in the world. Its width can reach 1.9 to 2 meters. The length is more than 5 meters. It is said that it is not impossible to grow to 10 meters. Weighs over 300 kilograms. In 2001, American biologist Zab Hogan captured a 4.3-meter-long stretch of the Mekong River in Cambodia, a giant yellow fish weighing about 363 kilograms. It was the largest freshwater fish ever caught with a rod and line. This ancient fish has undergone tremendous changes over the long evolutionary time of millions of people. The giant yellow fish is a vertebrate. Their body color is brown to gray. It's wide and flat, has a long whip-like tail. It is an endangered species. How they survive? What kind of habitat is suitable for? Will it venture into the ocean, and what are the common close relatives? People don't know. What can be determined so far is that giant yellow fishing is mainly found in Borneo, Thailand, in the river systems of New Guinea and northern Australia. They often bury themselves in the sand or at the bottom of silt rivers, breathe through animals or blowhole holes on top of the body. Although the giant yellow fishing itself is not aggressive, but it has spikes attached to the back of its tail, able to inject deadly venom into the body of an enemy. However, experienced fishermen know that just apply pressure near the base of the spine of the yellow fishing. Then the spike in the tail doesn't stand up and stab people. There are still many mysteries of the giant yellow fishing, waiting to be explored and studied. Hope in the days to come, we were able to gain a deeper understanding of this ancient and mysterious torpedo. so as to better protect them and the ecological environment in which they live. Second place Master Patrol, also known as the American White Patrol. It belongs to the family Formitoptera. It's a large migratory fish. Mainly distributed in North America, the body length of a sexually mature American bison individual is 1.5 meters. Common length is about 2.1 meters. The maximum length actually recorded so far is 6.1 meters. It is said that it may grow to more than 9 meters. The current true record for the maximum weight of this species is 130 kilograms. The highest unverified record was 16,016 kilograms. The life expectancy in the United States is very long. Can live to be over 100 years old, such a long life. It also gave them every opportunity to grow to such a huge size. The most striking feature of American whites is the shrinking shape of fish. Phosphorus-free, thorn-free. There are 2 rows of 4/8 rigid bone plates on the back, abdomen, and sides of the body. Larger individuals will cause swirls to float through the water as they move their bodies. It looks like a flood dragon. In the past, white was a major source of food for Native Americans in the 19th century. However, by the early 20th century, commercial fleets overfish for caviar. This causes them to actively go extinct, although the United States is currently protected. But their numbers are still decreasing. It has been listed as an endangered species by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. And the red brightness is also a species, however, although it is forbidden to retain individuals. But in some areas, fishing and release are allowed. Therefore, many fishermen and anglers, after catching the American White Patrol, will help the Conservation Society mark, then release it. This practice allows for close tracking of their individual numbers. In order to better protect this precious species, we need to take more effective measures to protect them. Make sure they can continue to survive in the natural environment. The first one is a fish of the genus Alpinaceae, also known as poultry, whitebait fish elephant. Fishtail and other white tan are large and endangered. Precious fish endemic to China. Baichun is a species endemic to the Yangtze River Basin. Their average body length is over 3 meters. It is a leader among many freshwater fish species. It is one of the largest freshwater fish species. The maximum length of Baichun is usually quoted as 7 meters. This claim was confirmed by Chinese zoologists. It is said that a fisherman in Nanjing once caught a white elephant. Weighs up to 1,407 kilograms, the conserved maximum weight given by the Global Fish Species Database in the World Wildlife Fund is 601.0 kilograms. Baichun's huge body gives him powerful predatory abilities. Adults that can directly devour various large freshwater fish. Its position in the Yangtze River can be called the South China. Tiger in the Yangtze River. Baichun's range of activities is extremely broad. Every year around the Qingming Festival, they will follow the Yangtze upstream, come to Jiang'an County and Yibin River section of Sichuan Province to lay eggs. The number of eggs laid by Baichun is huge, up to 200,000 per year. However, due to overfishing and habitat destruction, the number of white patrols has been in sharp decline since the 1960s, and the captivity of the white patrol is extremely difficult, coupled with the inability to acquire mature individuals of the opposite sex at the same time. All captive breeding programs ended in failure. Listed on the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species, the endangered nature of the cruise is also a wake-up call for us. Let us have a deeper understanding of protecting the ecological environment. The urgency and importance of protecting rare species. The 0th European emperor, also known as the beluga whale, it belongs to the family shape-seeking tomb. It mainly lives in the Caspian Sea, in the Black Sea and its connected rivers. It's a vegetarian spawning fish, able to survive in seawater and freshwater. The average adult body length is between 2.06 to 2 meters. Females are slightly larger. Of all the existing bony fish, the European emperor is comparable in size to the marine sunfish, and it is the second bony fish after the giant yellow-belt fish. It is also one of the largest freshwater fish in the world. The largest known record was taken in 1827. At the mouth of the Volga River, weighing 3.71 kilograms, a European monarch weighing 2,227 kilograms was captured in Russia. In 1924, following the Hyasosna River, become a Guinness, the most valuable fish in the world record. An individual weighing 2,400 kilograms did not enter the Guinness Book of World Records. Most of them are not certified due to low reliability. Some controversial individual records have even reached 10-12 meters, weighing 5,006.0 kilograms, although it is fully confirmed, but it's not impossible due to overfishing. The average lifespan of European emperors is unknown. So far, no specimen has lived beyond the age of 56. Some theories suggest that they have a fairly long lifespan. Normally, you can live to be over 100 years old. At present, the European emperor is listed as a critically endangered species by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Any intentional killing of these fish is prohibited in many regions. The survival of the European emperor is worrying. We need stronger protection measures to ensure the continued survival of this precious species.